you.
Hashtag who having raw sex?
Like right now.
Yo, nigga, I've been loving the early streams from you, man. Loving them.
I did it one time, bro.
Don't get used to it.
You've done it like 3 times. What do you mean?
Have I?
It was
Yeah,
because
like
of the
your last, like, 3
showcases and
streams.
stuff.
Yeah. Don't
Hey,
fucking
bro.
gaslight me, bro.
Hey,
you know,
gotta do it tomorrow too.
PlayStation Twitch account is streaming Death Stranding too. Wait, what?
Yeah, they are.
Huh.
We're doing like a Death Stranding deep dive.
Oh, guys, I've officially graduated as a gamer. Well, not graduated, but I'm finally playing a Yakuza game. You guys probably
I saw you finally playing a video game for
Wait,
the first time.
really?
Yeah.
That's fire.
Yeah, man. It's pretty gas. But he said so myself.
I was
Yeah,
watching you play it.
That first game is some heat.
I don't know if it's the first one, but I'm playing Yakuza 0, so I don't know what that means. But it is very good.
That mean it number 0. Go.
All right, bro. Thank you.
All right, bro.
That shit fire though, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
How far did you get again? You played like a couple hours, right?
Yeah, I'm like 3 hours in.
Thanks.
I'm 3 hours in, and it's doing pretty good on the tube, so I'm definitely gonna play more. Omega, have you played a game called 60 Seconds Reatomized?
No, I don't think so.
You should play that game, bro. I really want to see you play that game, bro.
60. What is it about?
It's like a survival. It's like a. I don't know how to explain it, bro, but it's like you're in a home and a bomb's about to go off. So you got to scavenge as many things as you can in your house, including like your wife and kids. Throw them in a bunker and then just survive, bro. Like making decisions. You know what I mean? It's cool, bro. You should play it.
I'm gonna play you.
Okay, and then
Yeah, I gotta take a piss, Jojo. Come shake it.
Oh, bad, bro. I'm there. Hey, Yudi, bro. This is my city, man. You know what I'm saying?
The racist city, right? Yeah.
I mean, isn't every city in America racist?
Nah, most of them.
Yep. Thank you, bro.
This one in particular is especially.
Why, bro? Why? Because it's in Oklahoma?
I'm pretty sure it's pretty well known to be racist over there. I guess it makes a lot of sense with you. So
it's pretty well known that it's racist. Yeah. How many people you know from Oklahoma that say it's racist down there?
I actually knew a few people. Well, they ended up moving there.
Yeah.
But
well, we know you and you're racist.
I'm not racist, bro.
That's what they all say.
Actually, I said the opposite. I'm only racist to one person, and it's Yudi.
I don't know why.
What do you mean?
I mean, I don't know why. And even then, bro. If you
I don't know why. You know exactly why.
If you racist to me, you racist to everybody else in this call. So like,
that's not true. I've never once been racist to Lotus. You know why? I respect Lotus.
You a bitch. That's why.
No, I'm a bitch. I respect him.
Nah, you a bitch.
This dude is rage baiting me to try to get me to be racist to Lotus. Isn't that kind of weird?
Nah, bro. You just be on my dick. That's all.
You be on my dick.
Nah, you be on my dick.
You be on my dick. That's right. Shut up.
What a fucking shot, yo! Halliburton doing that thing. What is that like? 8,
you, bro.
Is that like 8 points for him in the last 3 minutes?
Yes.
See, if he would have just been like this for the whole fucking game.
If he misses this, we lose.
This nigga Aaron Wiggins can't fucking miss tonight, except that one where he hit the fucking backboard.
I told you, bro. It's all good, JoJo.
It's not, bro. There's 7 minutes, bro, and like, look at the score. They're inching back. I'm telling you, bro. I've been here before.
No, I think you're good.
Be careful.
Bro.
If he hits that, we lose.
Throwing that B word around.
Oh my god. Oh my god. If he hits that, we lose. Oh my god. Oh, thank God, it's written. No, please. If they score here, we lose. I'm telling you.
Fucking ugly ass possession.
Oh my god. Please don't score here.
That's a
These
steal.
niggas, nah.
Ooh, almost.
It's not their time to do that devil magic shit again. They gonna have
Please
to
play
wait till
that
next
Twitch
game.
clip. What is this?
Yudi, I can't express to you enough right now. This is still a losable game, bro. I can't express enough.
Let me know.
Iber.
I'm telling you, bro.
Iber.
Hey, what happened?
Nah,
I'm telling you, this is still a losable game, bro. Still a losable game.
It is losable.
Be Iber. Also, I just want to say to the person that told me to be careful throwing around the B word, I hope you know I'm saying this to one of my homies.
Oh.
Message received. What is this?
OKC up by 20 right now. I'm still praying. Hey, Cone, it's gonna be all right, bro. Y'all got this. Y'all up 21 with 6 minutes and 44 seconds left. It's a wrap.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, bro. The audio on your stream is so butt cheeks.
My fault.
No, not you. I'm talking about Yudi.
Is it good now?
It's loading. New York internet, bro. I can't stand it, bro. Fuck.
I know this nigga that's living out there in the desert ain't talking to me.
It's crazy how I live in the desert and I still got the greatest Wi-Fi in the world. That shit crazy.
Did anybody in this call ask you, bro? Like I'm trying to find that out.
Ooh,
No,
damn.
nobody...
Trouble in terrorist town or whatever the fuck Tupac is.
Hold on, bro. He pulled out the kill switch, bro. He said they didn't want to ask. I lose immediately, bro. GG. This shit.
That's what I thought.
I put some money on this, kind of sweating now. You put some money on the Pacers, or you put money on the Thunder. If you put it on the Thunder, you good, bro.
No, you're not.
Bro, it's over, man.
It's not over, bro. Stop saying that. You're trying to jinx us, bro.
Nah, you just gotta breathe a little bit, bro.
Yeah, bro. You breathed so much that your team got eliminated, then you retired from watching them.
Damn.
Like, you know, that would have mattered if that had any relevance to what we were just talking about. So like,
Hey, bro. It don't got relevance to what we're talking about, but it got relevance to you. And that's why I said it.
nah, bro, that shit was weak as fuck. Try
That's a foul,
again.
ref. That's a foul,
I don't
ref.
give a fuck what Jojo said, bro. That Jojo shit is weak as fuck.
I shit.
That JoJo shit was in fact weak as fuck.
Omega already said it, bro. Please be original. Please, bro.
Guys, don't fight, please.
Nah, bro. You didn't know that.
I don't need to respond to him. He lost already.
Hey, bro. Just like the Heat.
You said that shit already, bro.
Damn.
I don't care. I'll say it again, bro.
Do you know the way I put in your body?
Hey.
Nah.
Ooh.
Tyrese, that shot was ugly as fuck.
Weak ass shot,
Yeah.
boy.
Most overrated player in the league, bro.
It's in the finals. Stole game 1 on your floor.
I was kidding,
Fried.
bro. Yudi, bro. Get his dick out your mouth, bro. Why do you not when you done, bro?
Fried. You been getting fried all call. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Fight back.
All call. I've been here for
I'm used to you cooking me sometimes, but damn, this is
What a
Yudi, just because you
reverse.
say something don't mean that it make it true. You know what I mean? Like, what are you talking about? Hey, bro, you been getting fried all call. It's been 6.5 minutes, bro. I've been here for 6 minutes.
Hey, he said you've been getting fried for 6.5 minutes.
Hell no. Getting
That was
fried.
a terrible pass from Obi.
Good steal.
Another terrible pass by
this
Obi.
game is done. These niggas is yo.
Anything's possible, bro. It's not
Bro,
over
it's
yet.
Shut up.
winnable, bro.
Shut up.
Hey, bro, I see
Congratulations to
T-Mac
the
scored
Pacers on
13
your
and 30,
comeback.
bro.
Very proud of the Pacers for making this comeback. Slide it in, bro. OKC lost. Cash.
Hell no.
It starts now.
Oh my
It starts
god.
now. It starts now.
Oh my god.
Yo, slide it in, JoJo. It's over, bro.
Yo.
Bro, you be doing this shit on purpose, bro.
This nigga has
All
12
of a
points
sudden,
this quarter. Where was this
about to start
aggressiveness for
missing.
the rest of the game?
If he was like this the entire game, maybe they wouldn't be down 17.
It's real shit.
Bro, they got 4 minutes left, bro. They got the time.
Have you heard of the Halibut?
Doris Burke will say Halaban by game 4.
Yo.
Let me know.
Do you know what I'm loving about it? Why do I see so many people complaining about the foul calls on Shea? Because he does foul bait a decent amount, but like all good players do, and even a lot of bad players do. People pick and choose when they want to complain about certain shit. Also, Shea has gotten good enough and popular enough to the point where it's now like the thing to hate on him. So
The Flark.
Pacers need more foul baiting. I don't know about that. I think the number one thing that you really need on that team is for Tyrese to be aggressive every night. And he just isn't.
Do you let it wear?
Do you love the way?
What you doing, bruh?
Playing cyber shit.
Cyber shit. How is it on the Switch?
Honestly, it works really well. I'm using the mouse mode right now on it.
Type shit.
I did not mean to climb this bullshit. Oh my god, what the Flark? Frag out!
Off topic, but do you order your manga from Amazon? And if so, has shipping been a problem in terms of it coming damaged or anything like that? I order a lot of manga from Crunchyroll store ever since they bought out Right Stuff or whatever. But I do buy on Amazon all the time as well, and I've never really had any issues. And I think if I ever have had problems, like Amazon's usually pretty good about returns and stuff. So like if you want to exchange it for like one that's like not fucked up, they'll probably handle that for you. And one.
The Flark.
Pacers emptying the bench. I just seen Johnny Furphy check in.
See, bruh, game's over. They're bringing in niggas that don't get PT now, bruh. And they thought I just gave it up already. That's crazy.
Very unlike them. Be real funny if they put in Johnny Furphy to make it seem like they're waving a white flag, and then Mark puts his guys on the bench, and then Carlisle brings his guys back in.
That'd be hilarious.
The
That is some
Flark.
shit. I ain't gonna lie. That's some shit I done in 2K quick game back in the day.
20-point game from Caruso, by the way. Pascal Siakam 40 bombing coming. You think he gonna drop the 40 piece at home? That's great defense by Furphy. Pacers didn't respect the three this game. I mean, you got to look at it like this, right? The guys that they had hitting all those threes, the Thunder, it was Aaron Wiggins and Caruso, who like they are capable shooters, but like those aren't the guys that you're typically expecting to drop 20 points. You know what I mean? So like you're willing to concede those shots as long as it's not J-Dub getting off, if it's not Chet Holmgren. I mean, even so, you're gonna let Chet shoot, but you know what I'm saying? You really don't want. For one, OKC is not like an elite 3-point shooting team in the first place, and you're willing to concede open threes to random role players as opposed to letting J-Dub get to a spot, letting Chet get 2 feet in the paint, letting Shea get to his spots. You know what I mean? So like I get it, it makes sense, but it just obviously didn't work out this game. But I mean, how often is Caruso going to drop 20? How often is Aaron Wiggins going to give you 5 for 8 from 3 and give you 17 points? It's not something that's sustainable or something that they can count on. But it happened tonight, and that's all that matters as they tie up the series. And Benedict Mathurin missing a free throw, just adding to the tally of free throws that these niggas have missed. Yo, OKC shot 29 free throws? I guess they're not super crazy. Pacers shot 23.
Sliding it.
Yeah, no, Mathurin's gotten to the line quite well and has been shooting it pretty well for the most part. OKC in 5. Now, how many should I give? I mean, we 30 away from the switch too. So like, if you feeling froggy, you can drop the whole 30 if you use a real one. But I mean, you know, have many you want. I'd appreciate it if it's 30 or 3. You know what I'm saying? People contributing to the stream at all is always appreciated, and you know, very welcome. James Johnson is in the game now. They gave it for real.
He has not seen the floor since November.
Since 1998, bro. Like
seeing Tyrese Halliburton not smile. Oh.
Hassan, switch if you do all 30 right now. One of the people that won a giveaway for the PS5 one of the people who won the PS5 I gave away, he asked me to sign the box for him, so I did. I was shocked, but
nothing amazing happens here.
That's what he wanted. Enigmatic Soul Reaper, thank you for the 23 months. I greatly appreciate it. And a standing ovation for Caruso as he leaves the floor. Deserved. The what, Soul Reaper? You're the only. You might be one of like 5 niggas for that who like even gets the reference you're making. Is that Dion?
No, that was me.
That was Omega.
2K hoops after the game. Do fellas want to hoop?
Is that the vibes?
I'm down.
Play.
Enigma.
Especially once we get June and Yagami to lock in. Hell yeah.
Oh, June.
Halliburton dabbles in the dark arts. It didn't work out tonight. If the fellas want to hoop, I'll hoop. But if not, I might just end stream, to be honest. I'm getting kind of tired and I'm very hungry and I have to cook. But I'm down to play. But they also gave up big two-man at the rim for like 20 minutes. Wait, what? They also gave up big two-man at the rim for like 20 minutes. I don't quite understand the statement. Where do you draw the line between, or where do you draw the line when you get stretched to only threes off the wing and corner, or effectively double centers playing catch at the rim? Wait, what? Could you reword what you're trying to say? Are you trying to see win the series? I'm down for either team, but if I had to pick a team, I'm rooting for the Pacers.
Nothing amazing happens here. Everything
Yo,
is
Uno
ordinary.
blessed with the 10 gifted. I greatly appreciate the blessing, my guy. Thank you very, very much. And we are now 20 subs away from me giving a brand new Nintendo Switch 2 away to one lucky viewer in the stream. OKC in 5? Definitely possible. Hey, that was a pretty good move from James Johnson. Hold up.
You still got it, bro?
A little bit. Also, he got on Hallie's new shoes. Good game from OKC. Very nice.
See, JoJo, yippee, bruh. Come on.
So yeah, nothing to worry about. Chat, I will be right back, and then we'll figure out what we're gonna do. We put on something.
You gotta be gonking kidding me.
Donked out of his mind.
The Flark.
All right, BRB. Any chance we're gonna do a Digimon battles in October? Could be a subathon goal. I don't think I'm gonna do a subathon this year because I don't like the commitment. We still have goals from the last one that I have not yet completed, and I'm not really sure how to navigate that stuff, and I feel extremely guilty about it. We can talk more about that in a moment when I come back.
Flark. Wait a minute. And do you like that way I mean what I'm telling you about it? Flark.
Trying to turn on my Switch too, so I can keep window shopping.
What you been shopping for?
Just trying to find. I'm just trying to find shit that I want to play like now, type shit. I really want to keep using this.
If you haven't played Fire Emblem Three Houses, bro, you should play that.
I have not. Final Fantasy 9.
Oh, I've been playing that.
I've always thought this game looks really fucking cool.
I just fought a boss that beat my ass, but I did end up killing him. He's a bad kitten.
Type shit. I think I'm gonna pull the trigger on 2K on the Switch, bro.
Oh, word?
Maybe. Like, cause you know what's funny? I fuck with the My GM mode, but like that is not some shit I do like regularly when I get on 2K on the console. But I feel like on the Switch, I would definitely do that.
I definitely played a lot of My GM on the Switch before. Lark. Mire, dígate. Flark, an idiot.
All right, I'm back. So,
Welcome.
a niggas trying to hoop.
I mean, I'm here. We got 3 right now. Like I said, I don't know where the fuck JoJo went. I don't know where the fuck June went.
Another first to 50 with Dada win. So yeah, going back to the subathon thing. One thing I actually owe from that was I was supposed to do a first to 50 in Sparking Zero with Dado. At the time though, he was in Japan. And so I pushed it back because I ended up going to Japan. And I was like, oh, I'll do it in person and we'll play in Japan. And then that ended up never happening because I never saw Dado while I was out there. And I was also supposed to do like a tournament for Sparking Zero, but the game was really shitty. So basically the Sparking Zero goals, they kind of just evaporated. And I don't really know what to do about that. And so with that being said, with a lot of you guys here, what should I do actually? So let me pull up. The Sparking Zero shit, like I really don't know what to do about that because the game like fucking sucks. And so we just never got around to doing those goals. And like I'd still do it if people want, but I just don't think the interest is there anymore. And like we could do something else in exchange, or if niggas just don't really care, convert it to Tokon. That's not coming out till next year. Replace it with a Tekken tourney. I mean, sure, I'd host a Tekken tournament if niggas want. I'm not opposed to that. But there was supposed to be like a viewer tournament and then a content creator tournament and the first to 50 with Dado. There were 3 goals that were tied up in the Sparking Zero, which were like, maybe in hindsight, that was just like risky to do because we didn't know if the game was going to be good, but I was so confident that it was at least going to be good content for a month. And so, yeah, I might have put too many eggs in that basket. Leave him for Sparking 1. I'm trying to find the graphic I made. First to 50 in fighters. If Stream wanted me to do that, I would, because I feel like I owe something but I don't want to do that. But if he'd be down, if he would agree to it, like I would, but
Nothing amazing happens here.
Black Star-Lord, bang! Chat, who got that final 10? Black Star-Lord, thank you for the 10 gift, that homie, my boy, I greatly appreciate it. See, doing stuff like this, like giveaways and shit is easy. It's just like we hit the goal, all right, boom, I'm giving this thing away. The subathon stuff is fun, but like the first one I did, like it took us a while to complete all the goals, and then this time around, like I'm slacking on the goals again, and so I don't like the commitment to it, because it's like I feel like a lot of that shit is supposed to be done like pretty right away, and you know, no one's really gets on my ass about it, but it is there, like it is, you know what I mean? Like I don't feel good that, especially with how successful things were.
Nothing amazing
it's like I set up these goals and we hit them, and like I'm not doing them, and I still have intentions on like, you know, rectifying that or whatever, but I can't find the graphic that I made for back then. Yo, Sinus Prime, thank you for the 5 gifted. I greatly appreciate it. Mario Kart every track race with the homies. I could do that. Chat on Mario Kart World. We could replace. Okay, we'll get back to that.
Nothing amazing happens here.
Hoodie man
Everything
with the
is
5
ordinary.
gifted. Didn't see that coming. Chat. We hit the goal. I knew the instant I did. See, like niggas could have just been doing this it's whatever. I greatly appreciate it. I'm very grateful. And chat, this weekend, Saturday, 9 p.m. Eastern, one lucky viewer in chat will be receiving, well, you'll be winning a Nintendo Switch 2, and I'll get that shipped out probably on Monday then, because obviously it'll be Saturday night. Sunday, the post office will be closed. On Monday, it'll be getting shipped out to whoever wins. Change it back to 500. No one has seen the 250 yet. Oh, Truski, hold on, let me just go ahead and change that real quick. Hey, you know, we're halfway to 500 now, so yeah, y'all got that. It's light, you know, we got a whole week left. Okay, yeah, so check in with viewers, we did that. Let chat compose tweet. Pretty sure we did that. Oh, I need to do an office tour. I didn't do an updated office tour, so I owe you guys an office tour still, which I could record that like tomorrow. I honestly just completely forgot about that one. We did plenty of video game giveaways. We did the tortilla challenge, rate chats first, we did that. The Coca-Cola flavored Oreos and Oreo flavored Coke, we did that. Yo, Black Elwick brother, thank you for the 26 months. I greatly appreciate that. Mixed box giveaway, we did that. Jump King cosplay. Did we do the cooking stream? I really don't remember. Did we do another cooking stream?
Nothing amazing happens here.
Ramler,
Everything
thank
is
you for the 10
ordinary.
gifted, homie. I greatly appreciate that, bro. Big Ramgo always looking out. So yeah, it was the office tour, Sparking Zero. We did the song stuff. The Daima watch parties and the reviews, we did that. So yeah, I owe you guys the vlogs I recorded in Japan that I still just haven't put out. So that's, yeah, it's the vlogs, the office tour, and the Sparking Zero stuff. Okay, so yeah, it's not as bad as I thought, to be honest. I had to go back and check out the list. Office tour, I will tidy up and I'll record that tomorrow. Let me write this stuff down. That's light. Like, oh, you guys an updated office tour. I will record that tomorrow. And then after that, it's so there's supposed to be a community Sparking Zero tournament. That's another thing too, is that like so obviously when the game came out, we saw other people running events, and so I was waiting to do mine because I wanted to learn from these events to see how best to run one. And what we learned was that the game was just not in shape for that type of thing, between like the Android stuff and Yajirobe, and then just like the settings and the game's online and the rooms and everything. Like it just wasn't fit for that. So I was waiting for some of that shit to get ironed out. But by the time that it did, kind of no one wanted to play anymore, including me. So. Okay, so office tour, and then 3 of those goals were Sparking Zero, and it was the Japan stuff. So what do we do about Sparking Zero, chat? Are we just scrapping that stuff? Are we replacing it with a different game? Like, where do we actually go from here? Post office closed on Monday? No, post office is closed on Sunday, which is why I'm saying that whoever wins the Switch, I'll ship it out on Monday. Also, we had another hype train rolling. I don't think this is rare to see a second hype train in a stream. Storm music activated 100 levels of nostalgia. You love to see it. Great chats photography. I don't really know how many people in my that watch me do photography, but that sounds like a lot of fun. Can we do a storm tourney? If that's what the people want. Immortal Robbie, thank you for the 4 months. I greatly appreciate it. I'm open to the ideas.
Nothing amazing happens here. Everything is ordinary.
Scrap it, but replace it with Mario Kart since it's fresh. Do niggas want Mario Kart? What I could do is we could replace the community Sparking Zero shit with just like me running a whole stream of nothing but like knockout lobbies with viewers in Mario Kart. Then when it comes to the content creator shit, I could just try to gather up as many people as I know that are creators to come play Mario Kart. So just like me, squad. And I got a couple niggas that like I could DM that like I don't really know like that, but just for the sake of it. So if y'all niggas are down to replace that Sparking Zero shit with Mario Kart, I can set that in motion. But then I was supposed to do a 1st to 50 with Dotto and Sparking Zero. What the fuck do we do about that one? First to 50 with Dotto, but 10 in Ninja Storm, 10 in Fighters, 10 in Demon Slayer. Yo, nigga.
First to creative, I'll give it that.
Yeah, you know, a 1st to 50 in real life. Or hear me out, you want a complete playthrough of one of the Pokemon DS games you're going to play through anyway. So people keep asking me to do that, but like the thing is like I've been playing them actually physically, so I can't really stream that as far as I know. Or if you can, it's like you need, I don't know, didn't it used to be really expensive to get the fucking card to do that shit? But I don't know what it's like these days. Thanks for the hype train. But people have been asking for me to stream these games. They kind of were for me, but like I would concede one of those playthroughs for stream. The thing is though, is that like I try to actively avoid, and that's the thing too, is that I tried really hard to come up with goals that like seemed fun and somewhat creative to some capacity, but like were worthwhile and everything when I did that subathon, but ones that weren't like long-term commitments. So like there were no playthrough goals, because I know that every time I've tried to do a playthrough on the stream, I've never like finished. The only playthrough I think I've ever finished was when we just played through Cyber Sleuth just recently. Well, no, I played through Budokai 1 and 2. We did those entire playthroughs, even though it took a while. Cyber Sleuth, and there might have been one other game, but like every other playthrough of a game I've tried to do, I just don't finish it. So it's like, even if it's like Pokemon, like shit, well, Scarlet sucked, so that was different, because like I tried to play Scarlet on stream and I never finished it, but that game was terrible at launch. So stream Pokemon and maybe Dustin will come back. As you play Pokemon, you could have a shiny hunting challenge in Scarlet Violet. Whoever catches the most shinies in like 5 hours. Soul Link with Dotto. That's another like long-term commitment thing. You would need a modded DS, which I don't have. Shiny hunting challenge with Thunder. I'd have to play a lot more Scarlet before we could get to that point, unless it was just in a random Pokemon game. Split fiction with Dotto. My girlfriend would kill herself if I played that game with anyone else. Did they just stop updating Sparking Zero? No, it's getting DLC. I don't know if they like made the game any better though. My wife almost killed me and we played it together. Yeah, it's probably gonna be like that. Well. Play League with Dotto and Thunder. I don't think anybody wants to see that. I do. It might be 5 niggas who want to see that. Yeah, I most likely will not be doing a subathon this year because I don't want to repeat. It actually was worse this year than it was last year with me not following through with all the goals in a timely manner. Or I guess the first one compared to this most recent one we did. And when I came up with them, I was like, yeah, this will all be like light work shit, like a stuff I'll knock out. It's like not super heavy commitment and da-da-da-da. And then here we are in June with a few goals that I haven't finished. We did everything else though. The thing is, I think part of the solution to that though is that like more of them need to be things that I can do like right then and there on stream and aren't things that have to be like planned for, like super organized and shit, like, you know what I mean? Which a lot of them were. We did most of those on stream, but even more of that. But it's just hard to think of shit that isn't just like me redoing what I did before, which isn't necessarily an issue, but I don't just want to do all the same shit or just like straight up copying other niggas, which again, there's nothing wrong with taking ideas from other people either, but I'm just not very creative when it comes to this shit. Damn, he shot that nigga. Damn, brought him back. Yo, Shiro, thank you for the 59 months.
Nothing
Shit.
amazing happens here.
Yes, hit the goal. They did in fact
Everything
hit the
is
goal. I
ordinary.
will be giving away a free Nintendo Switch 2 this weekend.
Nothing amazing happens here. Everything is ordinary.
Yo, Sir Panda, thank you for the 15 months. Greatly appreciate it. Shot him again. Fuck his $6. I just really want to see Lotus and Dotto play together, and I enjoy playing games with Dotto. We just have to figure out what would make the most sense or be the most interesting to do. What's the music? I got you with the link. This is from one of my private plays. Yeah, I mean, tight. Oops. Actually, I hope this song doesn't get the YouTube stream copyrighted. This song has lyrics in it. And usually songs with lyrics, you know what? It's probably too late now, but I'm going to skip that song actually. Versus 50 Tokon Night 1 would be lit. I mean, I could do that, but that game's not releasing for like a year. Just to let you know, to ensure my victory for the Switch 2, I will be doing a blood sacrifice that even Halliburton won't match. Zoinks? The Toho Dojin group is usually fine. I still skipped it just to be safe, even though we were already like 2 minutes into that song. First to 50 in Mario Kart World. How long would some shit like that take? Like the Mario Kart races is kind of long. Hope I win the Switch 2 tomorrow. No. The giveaway is on the 14th. But good luck. Lotus versus Lithro win. I know almost nothing at all about Lithro other than that he popularized the dunking Goku shit when DBFZ came out. I don't know bro at all. Yo, Forgotten Lotus, think of the tier 1.
Nothing amazing happens here. Everything is ordinary.
First to 50 in Eunice with Masa. I'm sure Masa would love that. The time you'll be live on the 14th. What time will I go live? I don't know. But the giveaway will happen at 9 p.m. Eastern, so I'll probably be live at like 8:30 by the latest, but surely before then. I'll be picking a winner Saturday, June 14th at 9 p.m. Eastern. Mario Kart World first to 50 slurs. Oh, you know what? My HDMI cable is not connected to my PlayStation. It's connected to my Switch dock right now. That's the problem. Hold on. 1 second. Gardic phone with the homies. Niggas want Gardic phone as a replacement. I mean, don't get it twisted. The homies love Gardic phones, so that wouldn't be very difficult to convince them to do. It's not that I have an issue with doing a first to 50 in Tokon Fighting Souls, or that I think it's a bad idea, or that it wouldn't do well. It's more so that just like that subathon was in 2024 and that game's not releasing until 2026. And it's already 2025. That's more so what I was getting at. playing the Pokemon games on original hardware, not doing the option? Wait, what? Are you saying it's not it looking into the option? Yeah, I mean, if that was something people really wanted, streaming the DS games, like you're just better off emulating it, which, I mean, for me, part of the fun is playing these on the original hardware, so I don't really want to emulate. So if I were to stream one of these games, it would be like one of the Switch games, like Arceus, since I haven't played that yet, or Shining Pearl, because I didn't play that. Or like Legend ZA when it comes out, or whatever Gen 10 is or something. Does Marvel Snap have PvP? Do a 1st to 50 with Omega.
He was quick with it, bro.
And they could been dead silent for like 30 minutes, but
he'd do it, bro.
Nah, I unmuted because I was like, I think I might go record a discussion video on this Persona revival shit, and then somebody said Marvel Snap, and my dick got hard.
Hey, bro, you trying to do a 1st to 50 in Marvel Snap, bro?
Sure.
I know nothing about that game. It's just gonna be 50-0.
Hey, man, I'll just like, that'll be like revenge for like every time you beat me in a fighting game.
But like, you've at least taken games off of me in fighting games before. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to win a single game of Marvel Snap if we were to do that.
I might break. Come on, bro. Come on. What's the worst that could happen? Come on.
What's the worst that could happen? Me losing 50-0. That's what could happen.
Anything's possible. Bro.
Hey, the good news is it'll be the quickest 1st to 50 anyone's ever done ever. What the fuck were the Pacers doing? Getting outplayed by a much better team? Can I beat a Marvel Snap sweat as a new player? What if I just wail out in that game and then have chat like... Actually, no, y'all niggas suck at games. Just to have chat tell me what to do, but...
I reach out to the truth.
Anyway, I am on 2K if niggas are playing 2K. If not, I guess I'm on Pokemon.
I mean, I've been waiting to see, bro.
I do want to actually record this Persona discussion video, but I can hop on 2K when I'm done.
Okay.
But
That's fine. I think we'll eat in the meantime. Alright, chat. I'll stay live and stream you my 2K games. Hooray! 10 jump shot skill boosts.
Bang!
Bang! Can you even wail out on that on Marvel Snap? I'm pretty sure you can, right? I don't know if it's as effective as like doing that shit in like other games, but yo, Nigel, what's good, man? Welcome to the stream. Alright, well, I guess I can get rid of that now. We hit the goal, so you still play Honkai? I'm gonna be honest, I haven't played Honkai in a few weeks. I do, but I haven't lately. Why not make a Pokemon Pocket stream or tourney? I don't know if I got enough niggas that care about that. Wouldn't be opposed, I just don't know if enough niggas care. Did I try ZZZ? Nah, I never did. Pacers need to slow the game down. They got the bench. But that's what they do though, is they play fast. That's their whole identity. They're the pacers, not the slowers. Uh-huh. Have you seen Etheria reset? It's like Honkai, but with PvP. Never heard of it. Make the goal 400 again, and then they'll get the digital copy of Mario Kart 2. So that's the fucked up part, is that the Switch 2 Mario Kart bundle does not come with a physical copy of the game. It is in fact the digital copy of the game. Or you're just saying that like if we hit it, I take the code out and don't even give them the game unless we get it to 400. Each 50 subs is an accessory. Okay, yeah, I see what you're at. I see what you're talking about now. You're funny. Cypher into Fate about to be my last hurrah before I retire my wallet from Zenless. Wait, there's a Fate collab for Zenless? 400 for the Switch, no Joy-Cons. I said it was a Switch 2 giveaway, not a Switch 2 with Joy-Cons giveaway. Only send the Joy-Cons. I hope whoever wins, it's somebody who's like a regular of the stream and not someone who's followed since I announced the giveaway, which you're always running that risk. But I'm pretty sure the guy who won the PS5 I gave away when that first came out had like just followed like not too long before that. I don't think they were like just followed that day, but they were someone who was pretty new. They don't come to the stream super often. At least the mix box I won or I gave away was won by Kaio, I'm pretty sure, right? So can you check follow history? Yeah, I can. But like the thing is I don't want to like exclude. Well, I mean, like it's my giveaway in my stream. I could really do whatever I want. To where I was like, oh, you have to have been following for at least a week or however long. I feel like honestly, you can just make up whatever arbitrary shit I want to. But I don't have follow age in my chat. I just click on niggas' names. I don't even know how you add follow age. Also, chat, what's the difference between when you do like one of the little crystal raid joints in Scarlet between catching it and like just defeating the Pokemon? Nothing catches guaranteed. I should just be catching it every time.
Tunda.
Hello.
Yeah, what's good, homie? How you living?
Oh, you know, hang around.
I like your Discord status.
Oh, I did that. I did that when when the Guild Wars 2 shit popped up on the Summer Games Fest or whatever. I changed it.
If you need it, I got a spare shiny Rayquaza from an event last fall. It's got great stats and else legit because my brother and I went. Then it's down, honey. Yeah, if you want to give it to me, I'll gladly take it. Also, I'll be right back. Hold on, let me go get this steak. That'll be my dinner.
Did anybody else think he wasn't eating it until he said it would be his dinner?
I also didn't think he was eating it until it would be his dinner.
What happened in the finals tonight, fellas? Or you?
OKC dominated.
But Indiana won the first game, yeah.
Yeah, they stole that shit. But yeah, they dominated the entire game. I'm not gonna lie.
So the vibes are that it feels like OKC's a better team.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
But Indiana has proven that they're more than capable of being able to beat them. So it's really up in the air as to what's gonna happen for real.
What's your call, UD? OKC in 5, 6?
I think
OKC in
OKC in 6, yeah. I think Indiana probably gets another game. Maybe it's probably maybe even the next game. It's just so interesting because it's just like I do not want to count the Pacers out at all. After being able to steal a game, like game 1, I'm just like, damn. They really can't beat this team in the series. I feel like, but we'll see.
That one didn't feel like airtight or fluky though. No, because their two main guys kind of played mediocre, didn't they?
Yeah. It was a pretty ugly game by them too in the first game because Indiana had like 25 turnovers and then they still managed to win the game. Fuck. I can't get on this fucking platform.
right, my fault, chat. I am back. Yo, Thunder.
Hmm?
You be down for some NBA 2K by chance?
I would have to hook up my PS5.
It's up to you. It's all good. If not, just figured I'd extend the invitation since you're here. Omega's
I
recording.
appreciate it.
Omega's recording right now, but once he gets back, we'll be jumping on. I'm just gonna eat real quick while we wait on him.